What's going on, guys? Today we are doing some bass fishing at some new ponds. There's a pond right in front of me, and then there's one right behind me on this little berm here. Really excited to give it a shot, and we're going to see if we can catch some bass. There's one. There we go. That's a decent little guy. Good deal. First bass at the new pond. First time I've ever been here. That's really cool. Back behind a neighborhood subdivision right now. Great 13, 14-inch bass. Swims right away. This water's insanely clear right now. Yep, that's a fish. Big head shakes on this guy. There we go. About a 12-inch fish. Pretty much inhaled the Ned rig as soon as it fell into there. California crawl. I throw him back. I know there's some bigger ones in here. There's got to be. Off he goes. I think the other side might be a little bit better. Had quite a few bites on the least windy side of the pond. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Another one on the least windy side. It's fun reeling them all the way across rather than just having them right there in your face. Better fight. Smaller guy. Much smaller. So I think the key to today, always like to give tips when possible, is fishing on the least windy areas of the lake. Just throwing a little Ned rig right now. Not really the best bait probably, but it is working. I think a slow moving swim bait would be good too. Maybe a paddle tail on the back of the Ned rig head. I'm working with what I got. That was a really quick hooking. As soon as it hit the water. Almost insane how fast it hooks up. So happy to be able to catch fish right now. There we go. Just trying to wear him out just a little bit more so he doesn't flop all over one. Look at that. It comes right out, all in tension. Another 12, 13-incher. Basically, as soon as that bait is hitting the water, they're taking a big old chunk out of it. It's always incredible when you throw your bait in, and as soon as it hits the water, you kind of feel a little bump. You think it's hitting the bottom, but it's not. There's no way it's hitting the bottom that fast. Sure enough, fish on. I'm in the central Indiana area, and it's incredible how some of these ponds, they're just horrible in the winters, but as soon as it warms up, fish are on. Oh wow, didn't even realize I had one. Must have picked it up right off the bottom and ran towards me with it. Not a real big one, but another one off that same pretty calm side. Fish are really healthy in this pond. You can see a whole bunch right in there. There we go. Running hard again. Looks like another great fish. Another 14-incher. It's incredible how well Ned rigs work. I used to never fish them. I didn't really like weighted heads. I liked it to just be slow sinking and then weightless. Didn't bounce right off the bottom at all. But I really like how the Ned rig bounces off to the bottom and it gets that fish to react really fast. Pond 1 was very successful, caught quite a few fish. We're going to move on to Pond 2 and see if we can get anything else. I think I lost one nice one in there, but pretty excited. Pond 2. Ooh, this one's bigger. Oh no, I lost him. No. That was the first fish over here in pond number 2. So there are bass in here, unless I bumped a bluegill, but I think it was a bass. There we go. That feels like a decent little guy. Another one fallen victim to the Ned rig. There we go. Fishing is working swell today. This is number 7, possibly. Turned out to be a good day. Never even been here before. So pretty happy. I can't get this thing out though. My thumb is completely destroyed.
Hi.
Another one, Ned rig, pond 2. Very cool. This pond has a lot more rock, and I think it's got a sharper drop off right after the rock. So it's a little more difficult to fish than the other one because you can't see after that drop off. So it's hard to tell what's really going on. There we go. Well, he gone. Quick release. May have had moss on the hook. Some weeds on there. Now the key to this pond is throwing out much deeper than the previous pond. There it is. There he is. Gosh darn it. That's 2 in a row I've lost. I don't know if I'm not letting him eat it long enough or what. It's really important to throw out just a little bit farther than the last couple spots because it's not getting deep enough. I think they're still, the water's a little colder here, so they're a little deeper. All right, this one ain't coming off. There ain't no way I'm letting him go. Gotta switch up my thumbs. My left thumb is just destroyed lately. Been catching quite a few bass. Another 13-incher. So cool that they're biting. It's incredible. It's been a long winter and a slow winter, so I'm glad to be back fishing. Here we go. Goodness gracious. That is a squeaker. This one might be the state record. Little guy. He'll grow and get a lot bigger. It's a good pond full of food. All right, baby. This is a fish. There we go. Goodness gracious.
See that way out?
That's a nice one. That might be one of the better ones of the day for sure. Yeah, he really inhaled that hook. Another very chunky bass. Oh, wrong way. There you go. All right, switched over from the Ned rig to a little bit of a worm. Hopefully it works. It's got a ribbon tail back end. These fish don't want it as slow on this side of the pond. So we're gonna give it a shot, and there's first fish number, oh no. Well, there was fish number 1. He took a hard bite in that guy. Here's one. That's the first fish I've caught on the ribbon tail worm. Still with the Ned rig head. This may be the biggest one of the day. I'd say, oh my gosh, he's got sharp teeth is what I'd say, and he's probably a pound and a half. Ribbon tail worm, a largie.
Look at his back.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's probably a snapping turtle, or I want to say pike, but I know there's no pike in here. He's had a tough life, that's for sure. But like I said, I switched over to this here worm. It's a pretty cool little worm. It's got the ribbon tail back end, 1/4 ounce weight on top, jig head. Same as the Ned rig. There's one. So cool when they jump like that. I'm trying to release him that way. There we go. Not the most graceful release, but he had that thing pretty deep. Hope you enjoyed today's video and learned a little bit of fishing some soft plastics with a weighted head. It's always fun out here exploring, trying new places out, and today it paid off. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on another Upstream Outdoors.